Podcast is for an adult audience. The Dirty Dowdy Podcast may contain material that may be unsuitable for sensitive ears. Listener discretion is advised. It's the Dirty Dowdy Podcast.
Oh my goodness. Wednesday night here, the Dirty Dowdy Podcast, live on Longbox.FM. Brought to you, of course, by Riley's Brewing.
Thanks, Riley's.
And I do believe we have some new listeners today.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of people tuning in to us now at this point.
We're sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Actually, just checking the numbers. I do like to check this just every so often. No, you want to hear this. We're at 22 gigabytes of download space today alone. We have thousands and thousands of people blowing up our website, in part because we've gotten in a lot of trouble or been part of controversy lately. So, yay, controversy!
Controversy.
If you want to join us in our controversy and all that mess, you can feel free to call at 492-0450. We have Skype available tonight. We have a lot of stuff going on. You can hit us up on the Facebook, the Twitters, all that stuff, Dirty Dowdy or Longbox.FM. And any of you guys who are bands who are tuning in tonight for the first time, maybe because of who our guest is, get your music to me. It's music at Longbox.FM. So, I want to start off by saying hashtag make Fresno better. We've kind of been sliding on that one, but everything we've been doing here lately, I think we're trying to make Fresno better in a weird way, like the political stuff. Don't shake your head, Alex.
Not really trying.
Alex, who's in the middle of a midlife crisis here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I have something big I want to show here for a video, but before we do this, let's go ahead and just knock this out. Things we learned.
Now, it's time to showcase what we have learned in the last week.
Kenneth.
I learned a couple of things this week over the weekend. I learned that if you tell a bunch of students that they don't have to go to the track meet on Saturday, none of them will show up. On an unrelated note, I also learned that Coca-Cola is really good for getting blood off of your truck front grill.
I don't think that's unrelated.
Very unrelated.
Did you wipe out a track team?
No comment.
That's why none of them showed up. Like, Coach Kenneth is going to kill us.
No, Coach Kenneth killed them.
Those poor speed bumps.
Now, as prepared as we are today, I'm wondering, does anyone else here have something that they've learned, or should I just go right to it?
Right to it.
Let's go right to it.
Okay.
Never mind.
No, Alex, actually, I know you've learned something with your midlife crisis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I learned that getting air blown in your eye at the optometrist is not fun. 1, 2, my eyes are nowhere near as good as I thought they were. Only
you got that little
Bike.
test?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that
fun.
thing is horrifying.
Oh, no, I didn't crash my bike. It was, yeah. I've got contacts on the way and glasses on the way, and that's exciting.
You are old.
Goodness.
You know, you've had contacts for 15 years and wore glasses before that, right?
Yeah, I was old before I was old, though.
Yeah. You lost your hair
I'll tell
at
you this
19.
much, though. Glasses make you immediately trustworthy. Watch. Are you watching?
Who's that jackass?
I'm a piece of shit.
You do look like a child toucher right there. Now?
I could be a professor.
Now you still look like a child
You look like a
toucher.
reformed child toucher.
That's much better.
Now it's just your students.
That's just my students.
So that's what my students were Saturday.
Okay, so things that I've learned this week. I've learned as this has all gone on since the beginning of March, this whole blow up with the Clint Olivier and Joaquin Arambula. I've learned that apparently I like making videos. Hence, the very first one that I did that
Not
blew
those
everything
kind of videos,
up.
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had something I learned, but we can skip it.
Well, I tried to find a way to condense and translate what has happened here, because I was at a press conference on Monday. I've been involved in a lot of different things involving politics. I've gone to Arambula's campaign place.
Again?
Yeah. I keep trying. I'm throwing everything at the wall that I can. And so while putting this video together, I found it became more of a documentary as I was listening to KMJ and they were talking about us. I'm listening to 47 and 24. So with that, let's Soundboy, let's get that video rocking.
I want to talk, Craig, about an ad that's airing on radio stations throughout the Fresno area, and this is regarding the 31st Assembly District.
Republican Assembly candidate Clint Olivier caught on tape. Clint Olivier, in his own words.
You will come across different people in our society and go out in the street, and people say, well, you have a right to clean water. That's a luxury item. People say, well, you have a right to an education. You have a right to clean air.
Do you feel these are rights?
I don't. There's going to be people that are listening to this right now and say, oh, that's ridiculous. What do you mean drinking water is a luxury item? And that's fine.
No, it's not fine.
The host on the show that Clint was on, his name was Chris Dowdy, right?
All right.
Once he heard the ad and found out how it had been cut, this was his response.
If you've been listening to the radio or watching television recently, you probably have heard the commercial where Clint Olivier, in his own words, states that clean air, clean water, and education are not rights, that they are luxuries, and that he is fine with that.
That's the actual host of the show there, right? I mean, he was there. He heard the whole thing.
He didn't like it. He thought that it was underhanded, and I agree.
I would say they took great liberty with that. Mamma mia.
Yeah. There were some edits in there, that's for sure.
This is KC24 News at 6.
This is a complete pack of lies and a misrepresentation of my position.
It's not our ad. I haven't listened to his podcast.
Creators of an ad targeting Councilmember Clint Olivier pulled an excerpt from a podcast he participated in back in November. And now the radio show that hosted that podcast is upset, saying the audio was taken without their permission and completely out of context. The Olivier campaign upset over an attack ad, which includes pieces of a podcast by Longbox.FM featuring Olivier last November. But another person upset by the ad, Chris Dowdy, the podcaster behind the interview, he says was taken without his permission.
He's a cool guy. He's basically a young person who has turned his dining room into a studio. You know, and it's what you would expect. It's, you know, everybody sits around a big table and there's rock band posters on the walls, and it's a fun thing.
To go to some podcast with an audience in the dozens that's taking advantage of the lack of sophistication of somebody who's not a political mover.
Does it mean less that he said it on a relatively unknown podcast with not as many listeners as the fine gentleman would like to have?
Attacking the attack ads. Assembly candidate Clint Olivier lashing out again today against his opponent, Joaquin Arambula. Here, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Evan Onstock.
And I'm Stephanie Berrucci, and we're your local election headquarters. Debate surrounding the race for State Assembly District 31 is heating up again. Campaign ads are at the heart of the issue once more. Today, candidate Clint Olivier officially called out his opponent, Dr. Joaquin Arambula,
to ask that Dr. Arambula man up.
A small group of supporters gathered in downtown Fresno, upset by this radio ad.
Real talk here on KMJ. Craig Hansen with Brad Maskey.
Well, let's just get back to the basics of what the interview was about in the beginning.
It's Daniel on KMJ.
I think Clint Olivier doesn't want people to have clean air and clean water? Of course he does.
Clint being on the Dowdy Podcast on Longbox.FM with an audience in the low dozens. Sorry, Chris. It's a fun little podcast, but it's not this massive political thing that has a whole bunch of ears.
The Ray Appleton Show on News Talk 580 and now 105.9 KMJ.
Now, I want to get some background on what you actually said. Where did this statement occur?
I went on an internet radio program, and it's called it's called the Dirty Dowdy Podcast. Young people, you know, it's
actually quite a bit of fun.
You know, it is. Yeah. You went on there, right?
Not yet.
Okay, you should. It's cool.
No, I'm going to. I told him I would, but the one night he wanted me on, I had band practice, so I couldn't make it.
The guys over there at Longbox FM, they're young and they're intelligent and they're articulate.
To your knowledge, has Arambula been on this little program at all?
No.
Has not?
His name was Chris Dowdy.
Chris Dowdy.
He's a cool guy.
The Dowdy Podcast.
Longbox.FM.
It's a fun little podcast.
Called the Dirty Dowdy Podcast. The guys over there at Longbox.FM, they're young and they're intelligent and they're articulate.
That is awesome.
You know, my first thing is
thank you.
My first thing is the fact that you took photos from my Facebook without my consent. And I'm actually
me too.
Little disappointed in that
Public
one.
domain.
Yeah,
nothing.
What I'm disappointed is you chose some terrible pictures to take from my
The worst picture.
That's why you picked those pictures,
Those
like a cocksucker.
pictures of Kenneth were pretty epic.
I don't know, not as good as his picture for the.
Oh, screw you.
The Tardies, which is coming up later.
Yeah,
I think we need to do the rest of tonight's show in the evil political guy voice, like, "This is this guy. Look what he's doing."
In Chris Dowdy's own words.
Well, I hope that summed up what's been going on here recently.
I think you were just happy about the fact that they said Chris Dowdy.
Yeah, in
Longbox.FM.
In the low dozens.
Low dozens. That was my favorite part.
I do remember when he was on the show, he actually said we have a lot of listeners, and then he gets on his show and says low dozens. So thanks, Philip. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Philip.
Right? Thanks a lot.
So tonight's show, we got a game that we're going to be playing with the band tonight called Rockin Walken.
Yeah,
that's making a comeback. We have the Celebrity Clambake coming up, and of course our guest tonight, He.Cried.Wolf. Let's get to know the gentleman real fast. What's your names?
Oh, Robert, I'm the guitarist.
You're Curly Q.
Yeah. James, I'm the vocalist. No, he's not.
He's the one who's crying.
James a liar.
He's the one that's crying, Wolf.
Right? I'm the bassist in the band. And the bass. Augie, I play guitar.
Augie on guitar, and
I'm Evan, play the drums.
All right, sweet. Well, we're going to be talking and hanging out with you guys more throughout the night. We are going to take a quick break and come back with the Celebrity Clambake. It's the Dirty Dowdy Podcast here on Longbox.FM. Thanks, Sacramento.
I love the epic background music through that whole fucking thing. Was that
royalty free?
Royalty free. That's about it.
All those people are talking each other. I like how they're talking young.
Yeah, I want to get
I kind of rolled my eyes when they said intelligent. I gotta be honest.
Your microphone is not plugged in all the way, yo.
Oh, mine? But you can hear me on her mic, so that's good.
Unplug it, plug it back in.
Doesn't know how. Nope. There you go. Oh. Just jam it in there. Yep. Nope. You didn't jam it in far enough. It's gotta go further. Gotta give it all half an hour.
Oh my god, do you need me?
Can't find the whole crap?
Yeah, he needs to go put it
It's
in.
been 2 years.
That's literally what's happening.
Very positive.
Directory on your iPhone or Android. Hit up the App Store or Marketplace and grab your free copy of the TuneIn app. Then search Longbox.FM from within TuneIn to keep us cranked wherever you may roam. Meeting you at the crossroads of your mobile lifestyle. Longbox.FM.
Hi, my name is Lindsay, and I'm searching for love.
I want to do music because I know people need my music. People need Kanye West albums.
My real apology to her will not come in the form of words.
When people say that I'm not like an airhead and things like that, it's not true at all.
All the stupid things celebrities do. It's the Celebrity Clambake. Oh, we're back from that epicness that was the opening. So let's talk about Celebrity Clambake. Now, I know you have some good stories.
I do. I've got a follow-up from last week and some really great stories. So, following up from last week, Hulk Hogan is back in the news. He was back in the news a couple times over the week since we last talked. Since we last talked about how his penis is smaller as Terry Bollea than it is as Hulk Hogan.
He's been in the news a long time.
Yeah, he has.
I don't know whether to write that
on
down.
On Friday, the jury awarded Hulk Hogan $115 million in actual damages, and then come a couple days back, he actually got awarded an additional $25 million in punitive damages in the sex tape lawsuit, bringing the total up to $140 million that probably won't get paid. A jury
He's just rich on paper.
Gawker Media must pay $15 million. Site owner Nick Denton is on the hook for $10 million. AJ Delario, the editor that responsible for posting the tape, must pay $100,000. That's individual people. And then Gawker issued a statement saying it's confident the verdict will be overturned on appeal. That's why I say he won't get it all. The site maintains it is the right to post the tape because it is newsworthy and therefore protected by the First Amendment. Gawker also believes the judge erred in not allowing critical evidence and testimony in the trial, notably the testimony of Bubba Clem, who is a Hulk's friend, who claims that Hulk knew he was making a sex tape.
This sounds like the most redneck white trash news story in the world.
Well, yeah. I mean,
but $140 million. Come
Bubba
on.
Clem and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Bubba Clem is.
You can trust Bubba.
He's a radio broadcaster in Southern Florida. Go figure. He fits right in with his demographic.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
He knew he was going to bang my wife.
Yeah, well, actually,
he videotaped it.
Actually, Bubba videotaped it and recommended it. Actually, that's the funny part.
He liked it.
He was cuckolded. He enjoyed that.
You think your wife's pussy feels good? Try my wife's pussy.
It's a confident salesman.
Sure is.
All right. And then we move on to former Toronto Mayor Rob Ford. He actually passed away at 46. He became famous a couple years back for his crack scandal while in office. He died on Tuesday after a battle with cancer, his reps confirm. Ford was diagnosed with pleomorphic liposarcoma in 2014 after a tumor was found in his abdomen. He underwent surgeries and multiple rounds of chemo, but the cancer proved too strong.
Why are you so hilarious?
Is there any truth to the rumor that his body will be set ablaze in a van down by the river?
It's just not like a coke addict.
Go politics.
Ford, who served as mayor of Toronto from 2010 to 2014, was caught on video smoking crack on multiple occasions during his term. He also admitted to using the drug, though he denied he was an addict. He did go to rehab in 2014 to seek help for his problem with alcohol because he was shit-faced a lot.
So he was just
and after a 2-month stint, he returned to work to continue his term. He died at Mount Sinai Hospital in Canada, surrounded by his family. Ford is survived by his wife and two
Here's this thing about this guy up here. Most crack addicts can afford to either do crack or eat. This guy's a politician, so obviously he could do both.
He's a crack eater. A crack buffet.
Speaking of someone who didn't go to jail for it and did it, we're going back to Bobby Shmurda, who says the cops framed me because I'm black. Bobby Shmurda says the cops who busted him on felony gun charges targeted him and his friends because they're black. Bobby claims in new court docs cops have it out for them because of his anti-police raps.
Is this the new thing?
What?
That phrase? Like, if I get arrested, can I just say, cops arrest me because I'm black?
Absolutely.
I don't know if it'll work for you. You might try saying cancer, but we know that won't work.
As long as you sexually identify as black.
Okay.
So, no.
Shmurda says the 3 NYPD cops who claim they found his gun in hand in an NYC apartment have a history of lying, Shmurda says. And in an unrelated case, one of the cops in question swore she saw a drug exchange, but later fessed up that it wasn't true. Shmurda wants access to police disciplinary records, which he says is especially important because the police are the only witnesses to his alleged crime.
Oh, then he's screwed.
The guy,
And apparently the judge didn't see eye to eye with Shmurda because he denied the rapper's request. They've reached out to Bobby's attorney, who's Alex Spiro, but he had no comment in regards to that. I don't know if they're reaching out, but I'm not sure. Alex Spiro doesn't really sound like a black name.
Maybe it's his rapper.
Speaking of someone who claims they didn't do it to somebody who looks like they absolutely did do it, Vegas headliner, the club booted illusionist busted for massive child porn. An illusionist who was headlining at the Tropicana is now persona non grata at the Vegas hotel.
Full Fogel.
After being arrested.
Hashtag full Fogel.
For allegedly perving out on hundreds of images of adults molesting toddlers. Jan Ruven is behind bars.
He was just trying to make that disappear from the internet.
Yeah, he was downloading it all, so it wasn't there on the internet
The
anymore.
delete button does look a lot like send.
After being arrested for allegedly viewing and sharing videos of men molesting kids as young as 3 and 4. Cops found up to 250 videos and pictures on his computer. The hotel is trying to distance itself from the illusionist, calling him an outside contractor. He's being held without bail because the judge viewed him as an ongoing threat and flight risk.
What kind of political bullshit is that? That statement is dumb.
This is
How
why
about we don't want him around because he's a goddamn child toucher?
Yeah.
I would take that statement and be like, okay, cool.
This is why you avoid magicians and illusionists at all costs.
And
I guess
clowns.
now's a bad time to say I do magic tricks. Right?
It is a terrible time.
That guy should wear glasses.
He would have gotten away with it. Oh, no, Vogel wore glasses.
Ooh, yeah.
Disproved your theory.
Oh, shit.
All right, from someone who's doing some weird stuff with some magic to someone who looks like they were casting magic. A man wearing a green wig and armed with a machete, looking like a leprechaun, robbed 3 Turkey Hill stores Tuesday morning, according to Lancaster police in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The robberies happened at 2 Lancaster stores. I'm not going to say their addresses because they don't matter. And the first 2 robberies happened around midnight, the third around 2:30 a.m., according to police. Police took the suspect, Jaime Rodriguez, 19, into custody with the help of a canine unit. Court documents reveal more details. According to court documents, Rodriguez was wearing a lime green wig, black sunglasses, a white bandana, black coat, black pants, orange and black shoes when he robbed the Manheim Township store.
So he looked like a little one.
Yeah. Rodriguez displayed the machete
Give
and
me our
also
fucking
placed
money.
the end of the machete on 2 employees during the money transfer.
Well, maybe he was just filming Leprechaun 3.
He only left
another terrible movie.
He only left the store with around $500, but they caught him pretty quickly right after that. Document also says Rodriguez admitted the robbery. He faces charges of robbery, simple assault, and theft by unlawful taking.
He should have gone to a cash for gold shop.
Yeah, where's me gold?
I want me pot of gold. Kevin brought this up earlier, speaking about touching students. Alabama teachers may soon receive training on not having sex with students.
What?
Wait, what class is that?
No, it's
a class for the teachers, not for the
you
students.
want a class to not have sex with people?
Damn this PC generation.
A bill approved by the Alabama Senate Committee would require teachers to receive an hour of training a year on sexual relations and the other inappropriate relations with students. The Education and Policy Committee approved the bill by Senator Cam Ward of Alabaster, Alabaster, Alabama?
Sounds like this is the most painful thing you've ever read.
Let me just save all of them a lot of money and just say, here's the memo. Don't touch children. Done?
Yeah.
That means they would have to pay teachers, first off. The Educator-Student Interaction Training Act would require training on sexual or romantic contact, social media interactions outside the classroom, and use of corporal punishment and physical restraints in classrooms.
Well, the good news is if they get fired, they can go be a magician.
No, the teachers are not getting fired. if they can get fired, they wouldn't have a legislation passed that says don't molest your children.
The bill cites...
So Jan Ruven can now be a teacher?
Absolutely.
I'm not sure about that. The bill cites increasing reports of inappropriate relations between teachers and students, both in person and through social media. The bill would require the state superintendent, the school superintendent, Alabama, and the Alabama Education Association to develop the training program. So they're just saying you got to do the training, but we're not going to tell you how to do the training.
So if they were like...
Sounds like Common Core.
If they were hired...
I don't really see how that works. It's like, if there's like something mentally wrong with the guy, you're like, oh no, I'm cured, I took a class.
Yeah. Look, I got a stamp.
I think that's like those Pray the Gay Away camps, too.
Exactly, yeah.
Speaking of doing nothing, Congress setting the new bar.
Oh, sorry.
For doing nothing. The biggest achievement in the House this last week was a party line vote to file a brief in a court case. In other action, GOP leaders have all but conceded they won't be able to pass a budget, the party's first order of business this year. Over in the Senate, lawmakers have been busy debating whether it's good or bad to sit on the president's Supreme Court nominee for the next 9 months. Call it Seinfeld Congress. It's all about nothing. It's gotten so small ball that one congressman, a chairman of a highly influential committee, introduced legislation last week to recognize the national significance of magic.
Oh, John Renew.
Oh, God.
The Alabama illusionist who touches children.
It doesn't surprise me at all. They're going to need magic to save their party, says Representative Steve Israel of New York, who heads the House Democrats' messaging arm. The American people are used to a Republican do-nothing Congress, and now they're getting used to a Republican ridiculous Congress. All the non-activity comes as the House is set to take nearly a 3-week vacation next week, and the Senate skipped town last week for a 3-week vacation. So, just as usual, nothing's getting done in Washington, D.C.
Shocker.
Except for murder.
Yeah,
we were looking for news.
How about this one? This is the last one I got. America, the United States, ranks 5th in liking the United States.
America's gone full hipster.
According to a 2015 Pew Global Attitudes Project, 83% of Americans in 2015 had a favorable view of Americans. That makes the United States rank 5th out of 23 countries ranked in that category. Philippines ranked first with
we're above
92%.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Why is Kenya
having a favorable view of the United States, followed by Ghana, South Korea, and Kenya. In 2014, the United States ranked 3rd. Philippines was again 1st, and Israel was 2nd.
Wait. I see. Vietnam is up high there on the likable list. So
yeah, they've
gotten over it.
Yeah, they've gotten over it.
Well, it helps when you win the war.
5th is the lowest the United States has ever ranked in its opinion of the United States in the last 10 years relative to other countries. So we don't even like ourselves.
No.
Why is Ghana second?
They love us.
They love us, apparently.
Why?
They probably give them a bunch of shit.
Because they're for Rhea. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I got that. No, say that one more time. I got that. Yeah.
All right, so this is that's all I had for the Celebrity Clambake and stupid news this week.
Fantastic.
I think it's time for a break.
We're going to take a break. We're going to refill on some more Riley's Brewing, Recharge. We got an interview coming up next. We got the guys here from He.Cried.Wolf. We're going to get a little metal up in this place. It's a Dirty Dowdy Podcast. We got a song coming up here on the break from them. We'll talk about that and everything going on in their life, music videos, and all of such. It's Dirty Dowdy Podcast on Longbox.FM.
You know, this reminds me of Wolf Cola.
Where is your toilet? I need a pee.
Straight down the hall.
You gotta pee. There's also
our backyard. I'll take the backyard.
There's also I like how we preferred the backyard.
We all prefer the backyard.
We have a toilet. You have a backyard?
I need a bush.
Just. Looking for one of those on Tinder for a while. Actually, never mind.
You're listening to the Dirty Dowdy Podcast on Longbox.FM. This segment of this...
Hey, what's up? This is Craig Gass, and when I beat off, I listen to the Dirty Dowdy Podcast.
It's the Dirty Dowdy Podcast.
Oh, it's the Dirty Dowdy Podcast here on Longbox.FM, brought to you, of course, by Riley's.
Thanks, Riley.
Cheers. Yay, Riley's.
They want you to get the cougar, and I know that Kenneth is, and that's the only cougar he's ever going to get.
And it comes in 12 packs.
He used about 12
can't
cougars.
get any.
So, it's time to talk to the band. The band, you heard the song during the break. It's the band is called He.Cried.Wolf. Obviously, if you've listened, it's metal. And the first basic questions that we do have to ask the guys, Evan, Augie, Ryan, James, and Curly Q.
Never get his actual name in.
We need to get the basic questions in. So, first question. How long have you guys been a band?
Back in 2009, we met at a penis envy convention.
Why the name He.Cried.Wolf?
Just generally, we were looking for stuff that referenced masturbating.
What are your influences?
Definitely Special Olympic theme songs.
What's the future of the band?
We all have AIDS.
So not much of a future.
That was a good interview. I like
Pretty
that.
accurate, though. Yeah.
YouTube listener Eric Gutierrez wants to know, Rob, how are you feeling?
Who's Rob?
Yeah.
Curly Q, sorry.
Rob is Curly Q, everyone.
That's an inside joke. So basically today I convinced Rob that he ate a pot muffin, and he actually didn't.
It was in a very suspicious bag.
So, wait, are you the guy that Dude, you just ate so much weed, and then for the next hour and a half, you're convinced you did and act as such?
No, I didn't act as
Yeah,
such.
I
I
was
was
waiting for
scared. I was like, oh my god, this thing's gonna kick in right when we get on.
He goes and makes a Facebook.
You got a placebo high, man.
He goes and makes a fake Facebook post about it. I'm scrolling through it at work, and I'm just like, Rob, what did you do now? All I read is like, I really screwed up this time now, guys.
Well,
Eric's Rob's boyfriend.
To get to get to some of the questions, legit real questions now for you guys.
Awesome.
You guys did play a show recently, the Black Dahlia Murder. That was part of how I saw you guys.
Battle for Murder, yeah. That was awesome.
So what all went on down there?
In terms of
how'd you guys do?
I think we did pretty good. I mean, I will say for sure I had some technical difficulties. Second song in, my strap button literally came out of my guitar. I saw the screw like, so I'm holding my guitar trying to play at the same time.
Oh no!
But
Dear God,
I mean, you can't let that stop you at the same time. You know,
Show
I
must
think we
go
did a
on.
really good show considering everything else that turned in. Crowd loved it, and it was a good time. The last time we played Bullfrogs, I think I had technical difficulties there too. I don't know if it's just my
problems with this pedal.
my bad luck there.
Was Puddle of Mud there?
That wasn't that show. No,
Okay.
this was an earlier show.
Dowdy, get your damn
Well, no, they might
straight.
have secondhand
Yeah, it was-
Puddle of Mud difficulties.
Dowdy's a big
That was
Puddle of
Darren
Mud fan.
Miller's version of CKY.
Yeah, CKY
quote unquote
played that show. That show we played at.
How would you guys describe who you are, how you do?
Like as a whole, as a unit?
Yeah, your band, your music. How would you describe to just any, like, let's just say Cotty, who knows nothing about anything, it's a true fact, were to walk up and say, who are you guys? What would you say?
The best way I kind of put it, it's like we're a group of individuals brought together through our passions and through our ambition, and we use that to kind of coach each other and strive for the best that we can be, you know, as musicians, as artists, is what we really want to do. So that's kind of, I think, what encompasses the spirit of He.Cried.Wolf, is just to push each other as a group, as a pack, to lead, you know, yourself to greater things in life. What we're all doing.
We're friends first. We're a band second.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, so you guys circle jerk?
Yes. Well, 2 or 3 times a day. Yeah. If we can. If one of them's at work,
Should see a band practice.
You get a nice box truck.
Yeah, you see how messy James gets.
There's no better way to be dedicated as a band than to be in each other.
That's how you know.
Yeah, well,
Be into each other.
Oh my God.
How long have you guys actually been playing?
Well, we started in like summer 2010 with a few good guys that we had from
That's close.
I was like, damn, this guy's pretty accurate. But we started with a few guys from high school. It was basically just me and then one of my friend Nico Labandera. Shouts out to you if you're listening. And then this guy right here. We're all friends from high school, and we just met up as a band, became serious about it, and got some more members on. And by our first year, we were already playing shows. And then by 2012, we took a little bit of a hiatus because, you know, as I feel like as time goes on, band, you know, they go through their certain motions of finding more serious members, more dedicated things. As motion goes on, life takes its toll.
Especially in this scene.
Exactly.
The metal scene in Fresno. How would you describe it? Is it up and coming? Is it...
I feel like a lot of bands nowadays, like, it is definitely hard to kind of stand out because everything is kind of like cut and dry. So as like a band, each member has to be able to like bring in their own kind of unique aspects to it. So that way, you know, minds pull into, you know, EP, album. So it's definitely a battle to, you know, be unique in the scene, really. But as of like maybe 2012, I think, around the time when we restarted playing shows, it was really picking up late.
Especially
the
recently,
past few years.
it's been picking up a lot of new bands popping up, and it's just kind of cool, like being a band that's been around the scene for a while and just we kind of have our name around.
Yeah,
around like these there's a lot of newer bands that actually like kind of look up to us, and it's in a way kind of shape them. So hopefully none of them will get that big head, that egotistical attitude. Like a lot of bands do that, and I mean, don't get me wrong, every band has their struggles. I struggle with it every once in a while, just getting the big head with my ego getting in the way, but I just got to check myself every once in a while.
Oscar moment here. Who do you forget? But bands that you play with, who are some of your favorite ones to join a stage with for a night?
Create the Compass. Dawning of a Massacre, the good homies.
Good guys, yes.
Eludria, they're in and out, but we've been really good friends with them for a long time.
The guys, Reminiscence, I remember one of our first shows we played back as the current band after our hiatus. As Real Good Guys Reminiscence, we ended up linking up with them later and doing shows, and we played the battle for them, and I heard they did really, really well.
Actually,
So
Donning Reminiscence got second and third place, and they'll be going on to the finals in Bakersfield. So
shout out to them.
Good job, guys.
Good luck.
Are you guys part of any label?
Not now. We're
like more for promotional. We're with this guy he does a thing called Outside Music. It's not like a big thing. It's more just promotional. Like I think he's on the East Coast, so it just kind of gets.
Shouts out to Outside, by the way, for always keeping up on us and sharing our stuff. Sometimes we don't get the chance to share what we're doing, so he always keeps up on us. So he shows diligence. He's good. But yeah, we're a self-run band. We just like to keep things in-house production because I did like video production broadcasting in high school, and I figured like all this Photoshop skills, Illustrator skills, video editing skills stuff, why not run with it and use it to self-run my band and manifest that stuff. So did all of our shirt designs, our first EP design, and we're just going to keep it moving.
All you need now to do is get involved in a political scandal, and you guys are going to skyrocket.
That's probably the next thing we're going to do after this is try and...
Definitely. My anus is definitely ready.
Exploitation.
And that'll be cut up. James, see, hearing your song, obviously, you've got a growl to you.
Yeah.
Without blowing out that mic, can you give us a good, just a little quick, show us those skills?
You want something high? You want something low?
Give me the metal growl.
Give us your range. Come on, bro. There it is.
Very nice.
Fantastic. That leads to my next question. Who has a better growl? James or Kanye West's O-Face when he's pounding off to himself on video?
Definitely Kanye.
I have to say Kanye.
Yeah. If you say anything else, Kanye will break through your window and slit your throat.
That must be actually a controversy right there.
Ask him to invest and have him get his money back.
No, he's got no money. He can't invest in anything. And he might piece off some of Kim's ass for you. There's a lot of real estate there.
Try to sell it on eBay.
I'm going to let you finish, James. I'm going to let you finish.
Well, I do need to ask. By the way, if anyone listening out there, I know I missed a call, and I apologize for that. You can call me, 492-0450. You can ask a question to the band. And with that... hit the button. God damn it.
It's time for Molestar Kevin's questions.
Ooh, boy.
Way to go, intern Pete.
That was nice.
First question.
Yeah, on time, too. All right. Seth. I don't remember any of your names, so I'm just making them up. Somebody answer this. What is more metal? Who's answering?
Oh, James.
Seth. All right, Seth, listen up.
Seth 1, Seth 2.
What is more metal? A, punching two demons who are having sex with each other, or having sex with two demons who are punching each other?
Definitely B.
B. I might have to go with that one, too.
That is correct.
Oh, sorry, hit the wrong button.
Oh,
damn it, sound boy.
That was not metal, Dowdy.
That was a good moan.
There you go.
Okay, thank you, Seth.
Yeah.
Let's go with Biff.
Biff. All right.
Biff.
Second question.
Let's biff it up. Who would win in a fight, Biff? A, all of the Smurfs armed with one 9mm pistol that they have to use together, or the three Keebler elves armed with a box of toothpicks.
I'm going with the Keebler elves.
Ooh, okay. All right, it sounds like the right one.
Those are sneaky bastards. They are.
If the Smurfs can all get that in unison, get that pistol
Yeah,
going.
the Smurfs have too much media coverage. You don't hear much about Keebler.
I feel like Papa Smurf may get in the way of that.
But they put it in song, and those fucking elves are dead. All right, let's jump over to
The third.
let's jump to Carl. Carl,
Can I be Carl?
absolutely. You
Look like a
Carl.
Carl.
Like a hot Carl.
Hey, I'll take that.
Hot Carl.
That's a hashtag, right?
So what's the question?
Here it is. If the last vagina you had sex with could talk, what would it say?
Why did I not be Carl?
I feel like we could have 5 Carls here for this.
Round 2?
Round 2.
Because round 1 wasn't good enough.
I was going to boo you on that, but you had the correct follow-up.
That's going down here.
Give that man a ding. All
If we
right.
can find it.
Oh,
that's racist.
I believe it.
Pregunta cuatro.
There we go. C. Who do I want to pick here? I want to pick Rutger. I like that name.
That's Rob.
That's a beefy
What?
name.
You just named a college.
That's a name?
And a name. Rutger.
That's
Where-
like
where
somebody
am I?
came across on the Mayflower. Hey, Rutger, go kill that turkey so we can have dinner. And then plant this fish.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So,
All right, here we go. Rutger. What is more metal? A. Exploding an orphanage of blind progeria Syrian refugee children with AIDS. Or catapulting a salvo of razor blades into 3 bottlenose dolphins suspended in the sky from 3 Apache helicopters.
That sounds so awesome.
I say A.
Ooh.
A?
I'd say, I mean, you're kind of doing them a favor. I mean, you're kind of preventing the spread of AIDS, right?
That's where I was going with that.
you know
Mercy
what?
kill. Mercy kill.
Switch it up. I'll let.
So B,
It's
yeah.
B.
Fuck those
Ding
dolphins.
it.
Making the world a better
Ding.
place, one orphan at a time.
That's right. Keep those dolphins down, man. They're rising up.
Make Fresno better.
Save all that tuna.
Make Fresno great again.
All right, who hasn't answered one? Who's
Evan.
Evan?
I forgot what question number we were on.
Yeah, Evan.
He could have just called you Curly.
That's
so.
no good.
I'll be Evan.
Let's call him Chip.
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 Can you be Chip from now on?
I'll be Chip.
Chip, who would win in a fight? Your mom or yo mama?
I would say my mom, because she's Mexican.
Very true.
Cody said something.
Sumadra?
Cody has spoken.
You have Mexican?
No.
He's a liar.
All right, who wants the big 6? All right.
There's a question here.
We're going to send it to Jamie, right? Not Rutger or Sven?
Seth.
Ah, Seth, that's right.
By the way, I congratulate you on your research.
Thank you.
You can't remember my
Seth, what would you rather have? A, white privilege, B, black pride, or C, enchiladas?
Isn't it obvious?
Yes, it is.
I think for the good proper media approach, I'm going to say enchiladas.
It's that's not just proper, that's correct all the time. Everyone's getting down enchiladas. All right, 2 more to go. Who's fielding it? Bam. Scotty.
You got a new name.
Kevin has some messed up questions.
What is more metal? A, ass, or B, tits?
Had to go with ass.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds correct.
Ass is pretty metal.
As a democracy, I guess it's correct.
I'll allow it.
But in my record, in my book, you're wrong.
No.
Jenny and I agree.
Better center of gravity.
That doesn't
Just
matter.
because you guys got, you know what? Never mind.
Ass wins the day.
No, it's not.
That's
PC
a name
to box
band, by
an
the way.
ass.
They're going to be playing at Strummers next Wednesday night. Hashtag that. Ass wins the day.
And finally, this is for all
might.
5 of you. Name a song title of yours that best describes you losing your virginity.
Dirty Rotten.
Can he do that?
I'm going to go with True Grit.
You guys need a better class of backstage whore.
Ooh. I got one. Dearly Departed.
Wait, you're going to have to explain that one.
I think I want to leave now.
Do you guys have AIDS?
We established this in the beginning of the show.
You're right.
you
My
listening?
bad. No, my bad.
Oh my god.
Petty theft of my virginity.
I don't think that's a song.
That might be one of their titles.
I'll take it.
That's an open mic night.
Curly Q.
Curly Q.
I'm still waiting.
Rob.
Damn, Daniel.
Rob.
Oh gosh.
Excellent.
So was it a guy?
No, but she looked like one.
All right, I got a quick note about the question I just asked about the white privilege question. I'm texting my mom during this thing, right? She's watching, of course.
So is my mom.
Hi, Mom.
And then when she knows I don't like cheese, but she's wondering why I said enchiladas, because enchiladas have cheese.
See.
They have a small amount of cheese, like 4 bags or so.
Per enchilada.
Even then, that's still not enough cheese.
And she's being from Texas. Hi, Mom.
All right.
Shout out.
You know,
cheers.
I'm going to give you guys a chance here real quick as we get set up for this. Plugs, where can we find you guys? What shows are coming up? And talk about the video.
Okay, we are shooting again for our music video for Dearly Departed, the song you heard on April 9th. We have a very good crew, Film Out Productions, Travis Walters, shout out to you for all your hard work. Yeah, so that's going to be coming out soon. We have a show coming up on the end of May. I think it's May 31st with, I believe I have it here on my phone.
Well, we got May 9th.
We actually also
that's true.
I thought it was
May 1st.
May 1st.
At Fulton 55.
Yes.
Actually.
And then May 31st is As Sky Darkens, Dawning of a Massacre, and other cool locals will be on that show.
And the video, you said you were going to go and be a part of that video, right, Chris?
Yes.
Oh yes, we're gonna need. We're launching an event page for extras for our video because we're gonna need.
Wait, extra? No, I'm out.
Well,
I'm a star. Okay, you saw the video at the start of the show. I'm clearly the biggest thing in internet broadcasting in this valley. I should at least have some kind of chick on my leg. And
Nope.
and
But according to
no,
according to your past viewers, it said your viewers are at the below dozens.
We're gonna need all 12.
He didn't say below dozens.
Understand that he's on terrestrial radio, and we are a threat to him.
So you're like a special kind of celebrity with
Yeah.
air quotes.
You're
It's been a while, but thank you.
Thank you, Cotty.
You're
Thank you,
definitely
Cotty.
special, Dowdy.
Hashtag special Dowdy.
I think she just called you retarded.
Where else can we find you?
We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/He.Cried.Wolf, youtube.com/He.Cried.Wolf TV, and yeah, at He.Cried.Wolf on Twitter, at He.Cried.Wolf on Instagram. It's pretty simple.
Tumblr for those hipster bitches.
Yeah, I pretty much try to keep us on every social media website so that if you find us at one place, you'll eventually find us in all of them. You know.
And what place in the real world would you guys frequent the most? Where, if you considered a place in Fresno your Facebook, where would they find you?
I'd probably say honestly in our lab, like our like wherever we're writing or wherever we're rehearsing.
So
music.
Ryan's house?
Ryan's house, or your house, or
Ryan's
Mom's
house or Rob's house?
Yeah,
Otherwise known as the lab. I like that.
We had this kind of. It's just like the wolf den, like wherever we are. That's just like.
So you guys are all pretty friendly. You guys really do like each other. You're all friends.
For now.
Fantastic. This is going to make this next part a lot of fun. We play a game every so often when we get the bands in here. The last time we tried to play, we only had one member of the band. But luckily, everyone is here tonight.
Yeah, and you spelled it wrong on this sheet.
Yeah, it's not Alex Rose.
Autocorrect. It's the Axel Rose Game. Good job.
This is all going to be about classic rock.
So, here's the thing. You guys each have a pad of sticky notes in front of you. Make sure you each have a pen. And let me explain this to you. Now, you guys have done as much research on us as we have on you, right? So you know what this game is?
Yeah, they do.
All
right, round one, go.
The part of the dozen.
Okay, here's how this works. Since you're hearing the Survivor theme song, I want each of you guys right now, without looking at each other, to write down a member of the band that right now you want to kick out. And the point and the goal of this is...
They're already writing!
To our listeners, the point is we're going to start whittling it down till we get to the final two, and they get to make a speech to decide who gets to be the sole survivor of He.Cried.Wolf and own the name and all the rights and 1 million internet hits eventually sometime.
Curly Q is just sitting there pretty. He has his answer.
So please write down your selections, hand them over to Cotty. Most bands take some time.
Yeah, no kidding. This band's like, we don't want to do this.
They all took like the same guy, even the guy getting kicked out.
He's like, I'm out of here.
All right,
This is my chance.
Cotty,
I know what's coming.
why don't you read this off one by one? First vote.
I
Okay,
just saw the answers. This is hilarious.
I have to start with a little mini anecdote on one of the notes. It says sorry ... and pretty much everyone agrees it's Rob.
Holy shit, I was right. They all picked Rob.
Curly.
Wait,
You're on the background, but you need to.
I picked Rob.
Rob.
3.
Rob, sorry. Rob.
5.
You get 5 Robs.
All right, Rob, you're on the sideline. You need to be quiet, but pay attention. Okay.
Rob's just done with this shit.
The second round of this.
I was sorry, Rob.
For the second round. Again, write down the name of the 4 remaining band members. Who do you kick out next?
Oh, the real game begins.
Shit gets real. I'm guessing Rob was the newest member to the group.
Rob was a shit show.
He absolutely is. He was our 5th member.
All right, hand it across. Ryan and Evan are concerned here. Okay. The rhythm section. Let's see if the rhythm section stays together on this. All right, Cotty, one by one, can you read off the names?
James.
Fuck you.
He looked at someone specific.
James.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
It's getting deep.
Ryan.
Oh.
Ooh. It's a non-James.
Seth. I'm kidding. It's James.
Goodbye, James.
James got some.
James'
Sorry.
second least liked.
Join the Rob boat.
All right, it's down to our final 3 here. Evan, Augie, and Ryan. You guys need to write down one person of the 3 of you to kick out of the band. Go.
Jeez, we're taking it seriously.
This game gets a little more intense. By the way, we are known for breaking up bands on the show.
I don't know why, though.
Yeah, it's weird.
Can't imagine.
Can't imagine why.
The votes are in. Cuddy, let's read them off one by one.
She likes this.
So,
Somebody vote for Rob?
Ryan gets 1 vote. Let's see, here's Ryan. And then there's Evan and Augie.
Oh, a runoff.
Why do you guys love
What does that
so
mean?
much?
Are we all out?
Shit, I didn't know what to do about this.
We all
They're all
Well,
either bankrupt.
tiebreakers.
I guess that means it's all or one for us.
No, that means we get to vote.
Or all or
Yeah.
none for us.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
no,
they get
no.
to vote.
We can
This
just vote
is-
them 3.
Hey, you're on the
Nope,
sideline.
not yet.
This is what we're going to do.
Oh.
We would normally try to start a fire if it was Survivor, but no.
I'm on it.
So we will go ahead and pick a number between
Oh my god.
1 and dozens, low dozens. I've got it in mind. Whoever's furthest away from it is out.
What is it between?
1 and low dozens.
So that between 1 and 18.
Just say 12.
2.
We got a 2.
7.
7.
9.
9.
That's pretty reasonable. Wow.
12.
Halfway between 8.
7. Sorry, the number was 17. Ryan, I'm sorry, you are out of the band.
The deuce is dropped.
16. The number is now 16.
He still loses. All right, now this is where it gets very important. Ryan, James, and Curly Q Rob, which works. Survivor had a Boston Rob. There's now a Curly Q Rob.
Curly Rob.
You guys get to sit back and listen. I want each of Evan and Augie to make a passionate plea of why you should be the sole survivor, the owner of the name He.Cried.Wolf, and the guy who gets to collect the millions and millions of internet hits somewhere somehow.
Internet points.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Evan start.
Says you suck, dude.
So I think Augie deserves to be the owner of He.Cried.Wolf. And that's it. Thank you.
All right, Augie, you're up.
I like that
Wait,
one.
so we have to.
You're making a plea why you should be the sole survivor. He just
make a plea about him.
He threw himself down.
All you got to do is talk about yourself.
Yeah.
Name one thing good and you beat me.
I win.
That's how convinced he is you don't have anything.
Since day one. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. Well, okay. I don't know. I mean,
You're not even sure.
That's a bad way to go.
I'm a vital part of the band's progression. That's what I can say for sure. Been here since day one. Don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
Well, we'll see in a second. Ryan, James, and Curly Q Rob, it's your turn. You write the name of the person that you think should be the sole survivor of He Said Wolf. Hand it on over.
He-Cried-Wolf.
He-Cried-Wolf. What?
You said cancer. He-Cried-Wolf.
That might. Hang on. I need a pen. Give me that pen.
All right, Cotty, what do we got?
I think we have a sure thing here.
Well, there's only 2 of them.
Shut up. There is absolutely no debate. There's no question. It's gonna be Evan.
I knew you fuckers would do that.
Congratulations, Evan.
That was my plan from the start.
Strategy worked. We walked into first.
Oh, the drummer takes it. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, guys. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We got the game Rockin Walken coming up next, and we're gonna pit you guys against each other again. Now that you guys all hate each other, or you will. This will be talked about somewhere down the road.
Yeah, that's just a general consensus.
It's literally that bad. We call everything a Roblem when shit goes bad.
Even Rob.
Hey, we call it a Dowdy.
Or we call it a
an
Kenneth.
award named after him.
So he's like your Kenneth then, huh?
Yeah, this is
too because of that.
This is the Dirty Dowdy Podcast here at Longbox.FM. We're going to be right back with Rockin Walken. Enjoy.
The brand new owner of He-Cried-Wolf.
What do you have to say for yourself?
That's a fun interview.
You just only called that.
I didn't even. You know what's funny? I was just fucking around. Oh shit! It happened! It happened!
That was the most fun Axel Rose game we ever had.
Yeah!
That was awesome.
Love it. I'm glad we are
This is Rockin Walken on the Dirty Dowdy Podcast.
Okay. Sorry, stutter step there.
Yeah, a little bit.
This was a really long intro.
I think we keep it. Don't change the thing.
That's a He-Cried-Wolf.
Okay, done. There will be an edit. So, the Dirty Dowdy Podcast is back here on Longbox.FM. We've had our drinks. We've had our Rileys. And
Thanks,
our
Riley.
smokes.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hey, Rileys, if you like
my
us,
second bottle right now.
give us a call.
Some
You
more
want
beer.
Rileys to support you? Just bring
Yeah.
beer to your events.
Or, you know.
I feel like you're
We'll
trying to
throw the
take
name
my
around.
guy now. I'm jealous. Okay, so we have a game that we played a couple weeks back. It was a definite win when it happened. Unfortunately, our guy Aaron Perillo, I think we have a picture of him.
You mean Christopher Walken?
Yes, Christopher Walken.
Oh, yes.
Here. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
You just lost Cotty.
He's in Colorado right now. He wasn't able to do some new ones for us. He did say though he'd be down to come on the show here soon, maybe in May.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know who'd be most wet, the girls or the guys.
Might not be a dry seat in the house.
That's just because you shit yourself.
I voted it should be made
You're
for.
probably correct after all the beer I had.
By the way, Angel, I know you called a couple times. I'm terrible at accepting calls. I really need to give my phone to someone else during the show.
No.
But
Dowdy is a horrible
you can
person.
call in again, 492-0450, or anyone else. I know you want to ask a question to the band, but we're going to continue on with our show. When you call in, we will answer, I promise. And you can also
No, we
Skype.
won't.
Yeah, probably not.
Likely not.
All right, band members. We're just going to do this as simple 5 of you, 5 different teams. And Dirty Dowdy Podcast, the DDP Live crew. Just catch who answers first. Your name is your buzzer. And judge along as they mess this up. This is Rockin Walken. This is going to be 90s rock songs.
I might know this. I've been listening to a lot of 90s lately.
Spoken by Christopher Walken, Aaron Perillo. But Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
So hot.
The real genuine Christopher Walken.
Okay. So first one. Let's see. And remember, name is your buzzer.
And I feel that times are wasted. Go. So where you going to tomorrow? And I see that these are lies to come. Would you even care? and I feel it. And I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with that mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her,
none of them
will she smell alone?
Is this just their turn?
Again, name is the buzzer, artist and title. Seth? Seth, you got...
Yeah, my answer is yes.
I don't know if you get...
I feel like it's a negative one.
The price is right.
The price was very wrong.
If this is where it's just going to go, I'm going to have to bring my crew back in.
Again, question, was it just them?
Yes, they're all playing right now.
I wish.
Maybe. We'll see how this goes. You guys don't know title or artist?
Bring in Cotty as the ringer.
I'm too caught up in the lyrics right now.
I got so lost.
Okay.
They were mesmerized by his walk.
That is a tough one, though.
That was really it.
And the lack of sentence construction.
Okay, you guys ready to feel really shitty about yourselves?
Yes.
That was STP Plush.
Woo!
And I feel
Oh my god, my girlfriend knew it. She just freaking sent.
Yeah, but
you gotta help me out, man.
Is he doing lyrics?
Yeah, he's reading the lyrics of the song.
Okay.
Should have brought your girlfriend over.
Get it together, Seth.
My girlfriend straight up goes, "Fuck, I wish I was there. I know it. Plus Stone, double pilots."
Nice.
Well, your phone a friend is there, so she'll keep her on.
Friend.
Okay.
Megan.
Next song. Again, title and artist. It is lyrics to the song. It is a 90s rock song.
One or the other will get you a point.
If you know both, you get 2 points. Ready?
Let's go.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
Seth.
Third Eye Blind, Jumper.
Nope.
Somehow I realize what you gotta do.
Wonderwall by Oasis.
Nice.
Carl gets it.
He just said Carl. That was great.
One for Carl.
No, 2 for Carl.
I agree.
Two for Carl.
That
Sorry,
yep.
I stole one. Here you go.
Well done, Carl. Next song. You guys ready?
All right.
In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey, butane in my veins. So I'm out to cut the junkie with the plastic eyeballs. We spray paint the vegetables. Dog food stalls with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put them in neutral.
Nice, he got it.
Did your girlfriend send that to you? Okay.
Put away the phone. That's a text
Augie,
friend.
I'm giving 2 points to the internet. Your phone is the internet.
Does the girlfriend get the other point?
Megan gets 1 point.
I just want to say,
she gets 1 point.
Megan gets 1 point.
If she gets a point, we're bringing her on the show.
All right, Megan.
Okay, Cuddy,
you're too slow.
Man the YouTube chat channel.
I'm there.
Okay, and if they call in and these guys keep doing what they're doing, you call it out. Next one.
Beck.
Hanging around downtown by myself. And I had so much time to sit and think about myself. And when she was like double cherry pie. There she was. Like disco, super fly. I smell sex
It's
and
hard not to
candy
think while you're focusing
here.
on his voice.
Who's that lounging in my chair? Or who's that casting devious stares in my direction?
Nothing.
Can I take a wait? Is it artist and song?
Either one
or the other, but you only get 1
2
point
points
per.
if you get both.
Don't be cheating off me.
Well, you're cheating right now.
Cheating off the
I
internet.
got sources.
They're all cheating.
Oh! Snake pit music just threw down.
What
we
was
got the title and we got the artist. It is Sex and Candy Marcy Playground.
Yes,
Internet with 2 points.
2 more points for the internet.
Yep.
All right, next song.
I was waiting for the chorus.
I'm sorry, I don't have any He.Cried.Wolf music going on here.
I think it's. You know what? Never mind.
It's pretty metal.
He's pretty good at the vocals right there.
Josh. Next song.
So he had cancer.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing?
Seth. This is Green Day. Freaking.
Oh, I think it's hard for me because I don't hear it in the way it's
Carl, can I tap in? Green Day, Paranoid?
No.
It's Green Day Basket Case.
Basket Case.
Nice. I'd say 1 and 1.
Evan got it. Evan got a point. James got a point. Woo! Next.
Fuck you, Rob.
What the hell?
Fuck Rob.
All right.
Fucking Rob.
Guess we know why he got
rob
voted out first.
Yeah.
Damn.
By himself.
That one was an honest brain fart.
That was a very I've missed this. It's been a while since.
He's got some good moments tonight.
She went the ultimate Thug Life Carly last week, and
No.
you have to listen to that
all
show.
His fault. Which is also your fault.
I suffered.
Do you want to suffer more?
You did it to yourself.
Next song.
Hey, this beard's great.
It's pretty metal.
I'm packed and I'm holding. I'm smiling. She's leaving. She's golden. And she lives for me. She says she lives for me. Ovation. She's got her own motivation. She comes round and she goes down on me.
Oh.
And
Wait, no.
It's like a drug for you. Do you ever what you want to do coming over you?
Oh, Third Eye Blind.
What's the song?
Shoot.
Open for the
I'll
band.
Just take a point. Screw it. Fuck it. I'm good.
No one?
Point stolen.
Third Eye Blind is the band. The song?
Don't let the internet get it.
Come on, aren't you guys like douchebag hipsters?
I'm packed.
From the 90s?
And I'm holding.
Did you hear that?
I'm smiling.
You sound like Mumford and Sons?
All right, we got nothing.
Metal band.
DDP, you guys know, right?
Third Eye Blind. No.
Semi-charmed.
Yes, there we go. No point for the title.
Do.
That's why I think this is so hard. for me,
I'm giving a bonus point to you for that.
God
It's
damn it,
nowhere
Walken.
near like the way it's supposed to be sung, so I'm just kind of like, what the fuck is this?
It's hard to get past the walking thing.
I was just gonna say it's very hard to get past
Like
the
there's
walk-in.
like I would have gotten that Green Day one because like after I was like, oh yeah, it is that one, huh? I'm like, what the fuck? This is hard for me.
I like to
can't do
note
it.
that Green Day was almost my first concert, but I got bad grades and they took my tickets away.
Boo.
Wow.
That's not metal at all, man. That's very.
I went to
Yeah.
Green Day when they
Bad
came to
grades
Fresno.
Yeah, it was the American Idiot tour at St.
And I
Mark.
fell asleep.
That's even less metal than his problem.
Kenneth
Fell asleep at
I'm
a
saying Green
concert.
Day.
I was in
hated
8th
them.
grade. I didn't sleep.
Notice how
I
he
was
said
up all night
fell asleep
masturbating.
and
God,
not.
it shows how old I am. I'm like 28.
Sorry, Mom.
And all that's fantastic. Next song.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes.
Okay, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Who do we got here?
Seth.
I go to Rob. He needs points.
Curly Q.
Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What song?
Fuck, I don't know. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, that's kind of. I'll give you a bonus point for that.
for the
Song.
record, for the
Song
record,
title.
We're not calling out their names, so.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Jake.
Oh, that's true.
For the record, they're not.
That's true. My bad. My bad. We're moderating a debate next week, so
I'm keeping score.
We're doing a really terrible job of moderating.
Can we hear the rest of the song?
Do we have?
And she kisses me. Wendy. I never worry. Now, that is a lie.
Do we have a title?
My mom is so pissed I'm not getting these.
Someone on the internet knows it.
Do we have internet?
What does the internet know?
New Rhyme says.
Nope. Do we give the band a chance?
I've got it right here.
No,
I'm looking
internet
right at it.
popped it up.
Hurry up, Mom.
The answer was Under the Bridge from New Rhymes on our YouTube page.
Internet gets a point.
And they also called out Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know when, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a point for that too. I'm
Yeah,
the
they called
Bernie
out
Sanders
both.
of points. So
The team's
See,
collective.
you share points.
Well, hey, that sucks. The team's collective mom couldn't answer fast enough. Sorry, guys.
Collective mom and girlfriend.
That's
kind of weird.
They're both together.
Yeah, that's weird.
Where's Megan at?
Our musical influences are very different. Like in the '90s, I listened to a lot of hip hop and like oldies and other stuff, but it's cool because together.
Excuses.
I was raised
Rob is correct.
No, on the real. Like, I listened to hip hop for most of the '90s. I mean, I
You should have been here for the hip hop thesaurus.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
That was a
and
brilliant game.
terrible.
I didn't really get to rock and
So
stuff
good,
until
it's
the
never
middle
coming
of
back.
it. And then I backtracked. And
All right, where we
In
is?
the 80s were you on that one?
we
The
got the
90s were
next song coming up here. This one's going deep. I hope you guys can get it.
I've been caught stealing. Once, when I was 5, I enjoy stealing. It's just as simple as that. Well, it's just a simple fact. When I want something, I don't want to pay for it. I walk right through the door. Right through the door.
What is it, Ryan? Tell me
That's
the
not
song
an answer.
Is this song called Stealing?
You?
Do we have anything?
I think I know the song.
Your
It's
name?
Carl.
Carl.
I think I know the song. Dang it. Oh my god.
That's not the name of the song.
You're not winning right now.
I know. It's pass. Abort.
No, just fail. It's a fort.
Abortion.
I got it.
There was an abortion.
An abort fail is an fort.
We know who the point's going to.
Okay.
A
Third Eye
song
Blind.
fetus says something.
Wait. What?
Third Eye Blind.
No.
No? Okay,
What?
fine.
What?
Nothing from anyone? Okay.
Kanye?
I'm going to say it real quick.
Eventually.
I'm going to replay it. Let me just say.
James Addiction.
Let me just. Okay, James Addiction, internet. I saw you staring at your phone, and then give you guys a chance. The very first line.
I've been caught stealing.
Got caught stealing.
Got caught stealing.
Whose name was the buzzer?
Carl.
This guy.
Augie.
I was like, I don't know how to call myself.
You are Seth.
I'm Carl.
You're Seth.
Your name is Seth.
1 point to everyone to even it out.
Bernie.
I'm lying. I don't know who I am.
Are we just giving away point? No, we'll hold off.
It sounds like we are.
There's no point for that.
Yeah.
Next one. We have 7 more.
I don't know what this says.
We gotta keep going.
I gotta get one of these.
All right, here we go.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, the sun in my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench.
It's not sun.
Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the...
It's Black Hole Sun,
Oh,
Soundgarden.
nice.
Fuck.
Good job, Evan.
Damn. I would never guess
2
that.
points.
He got through the walk-in accent. That's a strange thing.
See, that's the hardest part. You have to put Walken aside.
It's so hard. I can't.
It's so hard to put it.
It's so
to
apparent. I'm just like, I'm good with this.
When it's walking.
Whatever
This is-
it is.
Walking, talking.
This is why we did this game with Gus and Izzy from the Blaze, and they were blown away. And I'm waiting for them to steal it because it's fantastic, right? Next
Should I
one.
answer?
Hey, we
Hold
have
on,
a
hold on.
caller.
We have a caller.
Yes.
Answer.
Hand it.
Answer.
Hand it over.
Okay, hold on 1 second, mother.
Oh, here we go.
Oh god.
Oh, it's James's mom.
Oh, God.
Hi, Mom.
Hello?
Hello?
Turn the volume up on the phone.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Hold on.
I can't hear you, Ma.
We're working on it.
She's coming from Texas, so it might be like...
Oh, we
Do you have
got...
a case on
Your son's phone
Yeah,
sucks.
there's a case on the phone. In the future, when you have a phone, you want to take the case off because I have a very fat plug.
Tell her
Remember
just
that?
a second.
No. He's got a small caliber
Giggity.
pistol.
Stand by, please.
That
Plug is
wasn't
actually
included in the
really
Facebook.
small.
All right, Mom, are you there?
Barely.
Mom? Speakerphone does wonders. You should
Okay, I'm going to hang up on your mom now.
Oh, the power of podcast hosting. It's about as strong as it gets.
Tell your mom to call 559-492-0450, and I'll get her on my phone, which I know works. Guaranteed thing. By the way, I took
Yeah, but he may or may
your
not
silence
answer.
off, so you'll want to put that back on. Next question. I'm a dick host.
You're just a horrible
You
human.
are.
You barely
You're
have a
not
dick, though.
a
Dick
sweet
host.
hostess.
Hashtag dick host.
Mr. Dowdy is a
Next
dick host.
question.
Hashtag dick host.
When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin, it makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world, and I wish I was special. You're so fucking special.
Carl.
Radiohead creep.
Bam.
Ding and ding.
You were allowed to cuss on radio back then?
Sure.
No, it's you're so special. They do that reverse thing. Yeah. Or sometimes they put like goat voices and things like next song.
At home, drawing pictures of mountaintops with him on top, lemon yellow sun, arms raised in a V, and the dead lay in pools of maroon below.
Come on. Nothing?
God damn it.
Internet? Something?
Who
Hashtag,
said,
God
who
damn
said
it.
they were listening to 90s music?
That would be Seth.
All day, all week.
Yeah, you're failing, man.
Yeah, you
Can
fail.
we have it? Can we have it
I
like
blame
again?
Pandora.
Play it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody blames Pandora.
I'll say
She's got a huge
I'll give a
box.
hint
Hold on.
to the internet's worlds and to the band. 90s grunge.
The internet didn't even get this?
Play it again.
Play it again.
Let's hear it one more time.
At home, drawing pictures of mountaintops with him on top, lemon yellow sun, arms raised in a V, and the dead lay in pools of maroon below.
It's a Pearl Jam song.
Yes, it is.
Megan.
What's your girlfriend's last name? On YouTube?
On
Tabor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Megan
she
gets
got
a win.
it.
Bam.
Pearl Jam, Jeremy. You guys hate yourselves a little bit right now, right?
Pearl Jam song.
Okay,
I
we got.
think your girlfond's just a tad bit cooler than you right now. Yeah.
Just right now. Just right now.
Yeah, just right now.
Wow. Cody's here.
I didn't mean it that
Okay,
way.
we got 4 left. There's a chance. There's really a chance for Carl and Evan.
All right.
Good luck,
Where
guys.
is Seth's mom?
Me Chip.
Oh, hold on. It sounds like we got something.
It's my mother.
Here we go.
Hold that
It's your
thought.
mother?
From
Here we
Texas.
go.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Hey, Mama.
Hello?
There we go.
On the air.
What is wrong with you?
Thank you for that.
What the fuck, Seth?
It was Seth's fault.
Mother, I'm so
What is,
disappointed.
you know this shit?
I'm very disappointed in myself, trust me.
Dowdy's phone's trying to censor her.
This is so great.
What was your favorite part so far?
Right, you know this stuff. You're not paying attention. Pay attention. That's why you couldn't go to the concert because you didn't pay attention.
You're not learning. What she is saying is get your shit straight, Seth.
Your mom is on your ass on a podcast right now.
That's pretty goddamn metal.
Think
totally
about it.
brutal.
You're in a band promoting yourself on a radio show, and your mom's calling in to
Call you
knock
out.
you down.
You deserve this, Seth.
Are you drunk?
Of course. Thanks, Riley's.
Almost, Mom.
It's free beer.
Okay, actually, hold on. We have another caller.
let him answer.
I'm about to be, trust me.
Let's just put them together. Can I?
merge 'em.
Hold on a second, Mom.
I'm sorry if we hung up on you.
We're going to have a three-way with Seth's mom. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, we have a new caller. What's your name?
Hi.
Hi.
Is this Carl's mom?
Hi.
that's an interesting name.
Oh, that's my
Hey,
mom.
this is Angel.
This is Rob's mom.
We got Curly Q and Seth's mom.
It's a mom fest.
This question goes to the band. What I need to know is how does it feel individually to be in the band He.Cried.Wolf?
Does it feel individually?
Yeah.
As individuals, how does it feel?
Must feel pretty sad.
Rob got kicked out.
At the moment, it's kind of
in terms of what we're doing right now. I feel like I shouldn't be in this band.
At the moment, their girlfriends and moms are doing a better job.
Thank you,
Angel.
Are you kidding? We're number one fans.
Angel, I got some bad news for you. Your son was voted out of the band first tonight.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't matter. You know what?
By your own son.
He can jam.
He voted himself out.
What matters is that he's part of the band, and hey, I vote for them all the time. I'm their number one fan.
Thank you. Hey,
Thank you. He.Cried.Wolf. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Whether we have a hashtag.
I just want my T-shirt.
Oh, my mom still is on. My mom's still on.
Yeah.
Moms are cool.
They want their T-shirts.
Yeah, we got a conference.
Love you guys.
We got a mom
Love
conference
you,
call.
you.
Hashtag mom.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for calling.
Awesome.
I don't even get a free shirt.
Yeah, we paid for our own shirt.
You don't.
Need another shirt.
What? Oh, it's still on. Hi,
We
Mom.
lost one mom.
What'd you say?
Well, anyway, hey, you just concentrate.
Right.
Yeah,
Shit
dude.
together, Seth.
Good point. Okay,
Martinet.
okay. James's mom. I got one quick question, and thank you for supporting him because we have a couple more chances for him to pull this out. But
I'm good at that.
My God.
what's your
Mom on phone.
what's your motherly advice?
My mom always
Shut up! What's your motherly advice for him on pulling out?
Pay a fucking attention.
Pay a
He knows
fucking
this stuff.
attention.
He's not an idiot. He just pretends to be.
Oh,
He does a really good job.
Pretty good actor, huh?
yeah.
Yup.
Well, he pulled out of me on the break, so we're good. Yeah.
Woo, lucky.
All right, we're gonna get back to the game. You just won a free chance to listen to your son on the internet, so congratulations!
Yay! Woo! On behalf of moms, I love this so much.
Okay, Mom.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
I love you.
Love you, Mama.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was tight.
Okay, this is
My mom's a badass bitch, yo.
Oh my God! Can she come over next time?
Yes.
Are you both pay
We should redo a show with our moms.
I feel like I need to bring my
Mother's
mom
Day
in now.
show. Mother's Day special.
Okay, let's finish this up here real quick. We got a couple more questions.
Grand finale.
Yep.
Well, who's winning?
Jason's still here.
Yeah, what's the scoreboard with
Carl and Chip right now?
The question is.
She eyes me like a Pisces when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks.
Seth.
Carl.
Who do we get first? Who's on
Seth
this?
said his name first.
Yeah.
Okay, Seth, what do you got?
Heart-shaped box.
Bye.
I'll just take that point.
What? I'm actually eliminating.
God!
No. I'm taking 2 points away from you. Carl, do you have the artist? Jeez, I hate you guys right now. We were having a really good show until this moment. This is the defining factor in my life to make me who I am today.
What year
Bullshit.
did this song come out?
1994.
I think I might. I was 3 years old.
Okay, Evan's got something.
Think Foo Fighters.
Let drummer go.
I'm older than you.
It's either Nirvana or Alice in Chains.
Really?
That's sad, but I'll give you a half a point for that.
Is it Alice Cooper?
Yes, it's Alice Cooper.
Who said that?
Carl.
Carl, I'm
just
taking
lost.
2 points from you.
You're all losing.
Jesus, man. Okay.
Suddenly you're in the negative.
Does the band like weed?
Hi, Mom.
All right, then this question is for you.
Moms didn't call in. Raise their hands.
My mom likes
Early in the morning, rising to the street, light me
Say your name.
up that cigarette, and I'll strap
Rob says
shoes
name.
on my feet. I
Oh,
Come
got
on now.
oh my God.
Rob,
a reason the
Rob
thing
raised his hand.
went
Looking
wrong.
right at Rob.
I know
What's
it's
your
so
name? What's your
blind.
name?
I said Rob.
What's your name?
I said Rob.
No, what's your name?
What's your name?
Curly.
Rob.
Curly Rob.
Curly Rob.
Who is it, Curly Rob?
Sublime.
Correct. Song?
Oh, I have no idea.
Fucking riot. Life is too short,
Almost
so
wins
love the
best
one
moments.
you got. Because you might get run over.
Is it what?
Or
Yes, it is.
Who said?
Wait, I didn't see it.
That was Coral.
I got. It was me that said
Coral?
Coral.
We moved to Coral.
Carl, did your girlfriend give you the answer?
Name.
So Megan got the answer right.
Megan.
Shout out to my girlfriend Megan. She's been listening this whole time, I guess. So.
Yeah, that is a punishment, as I know. So,
Megan needs
not
to come
for
on
you
the
guys,
show.
but because of us.
Wait, real quick. Shut up, Meg.
Ouch.
Oh, why don't we?
Meg, why don't you call in the last segment? We're going to get to that in a second. One last song to end it all. This is going to be deeper. Currently, it's an older band, a metal band back in the day, who've taken some time away. They've come back, bigger, fatter, and they rejoined.
Oh my god.
Meatloaf.
No, just bigger and fatter.
when I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel
Curly
the
did not choose,
same?
though.
Nothing
Carl, Tears Don't Fall by Bull from my Valentine.
No.
hot.
No, he was so
contain,
confident.
and it's hard to hold a candle in
Too.
the cold
I can take a
November
shot. Metallica.
rain.
I thought it was Metallica.
Oh my gosh, are you guys fucking kidding me right now?
Oh my god.
They literally
You
just said
played the show earlier.
What
Played the game
did
earlier.
you play?
Oh, is it a Guns N' Roses song?
Sure is.
Yes.
and it literally just said the fucking title of the song.
You know what? I'm gonna
As
come
a lot
out
of
and
these.
say-
All right.
You all fail.
That's the end of this game.
Nobody
We.
wins.
You always
Good job on the game.
I have my score. I know who won. I think I know who won. But to announce who won, I want to bring in a special guest speaker. He's a political talker.
Oh,
He's
God.
currently in the race right now. You wouldn't know it except on this station because no media plays him. Bernie Sanders, tell me who won.
Yes, thank you. Okay, first of all, before we get into all that, I just want to say, last week I found a burrito in my couch, and it tastes just like a handful of loose change. Okay, so this game, right? So like Chuck, he got 5 points is what I got. Chuck under 5, and then moving down in the successional order alphabetically. Rika came in with 5 points. That's very good job, Rika. Bruce, you got 2. You did pretty good, but Rika was beating you. He tied with Chuck. They both have 5 there. If you were doing better, Bruce, like Biff, he got 3 points because he did really good. He did about medium. It's pretty fair when you think about it. Zach, you suck. You got 1 point.
I'm pretty sure I'm Zach.
The internet came in overall with 7 points, which is pretty damn good for the internet because most of them on the internet they're not very smart.
But they do have
sounds
Google.
like the internet.
But they got a whole lot of digitals, and they came through when they needed it to, and they got 7. They won the game. So yeah, that's how you do it.
Who's our winner?
Bernie, that sounds a little unfair.
We got to give a winner.
Well, look, now, if okay, now here's what I'll do. Here's how I'll make it fair. I'm going to take all the points, and I'm going to divide them up evenly, except I'm going to keep 7/10 of them. Because that's what it takes to ensure everyone gets... the other 3/10 points will be distributed evenly. Now, when you're ready to retrieve your 3/10 points ration, go ahead and stand in line. It's about a 4 or 5 hour line that is going to form once a month that you can stand in to get your government allocated ration of points for this game. You all did pretty good. Zach, again, you fucking suck.
Yeah, I know.
But thank you all for playing. It was
Poor
a lot of
fucking
fun.
Zach.
Wait, who won?
Not
internet
Zach.
won.
Everyone, everybody won.
We need a winner.
Chuck and Rika both had 5 points together. that makes 10, but then that would make them the 1%. So we're gonna say,
Okay, Bernie, I'm sorry, like the rest of American media, I'm going to cut you off, and I'm going to give this moment, this grand, fantastic moment, to Evan. You have 1 minute to talk about anything you want. Don't worry about the plugs for He.Cried.Wolf.
Not He Said Wolf.
Just or you can talk about He Said Wolf, and you have 1 minute starting now.
I'm going to start off by saying you chose the wrong person to do this.
No, I chose right. Anything you want.
Anything I want.
It's an uninterrupted minute.
What video games are you playing?
Talk about bitches.
Well, it's damn hot in here.
It kind of is.
A lot of people are working.
Yep.
Shit back can't afford AC.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Can we say fuck Rob?
Fuck Rob.
Yeah, fuck Rob.
that's the Academy's name.
Hashtag fuck
charity
Rob.
organization. Fuck Rob.
Shout out to the Americas and all those people.
Good job, Dowdy.
Shout out Bernie Sanders.
Well, Bernie
Shout out
Sanders.
to Bernie Sanders.
Christopher Walken.
Ooh.
Your impression was close for a second, but then it sucked.
Yeah.
Kenneth,
I've
shut
never
up.
done this.
Says Happy
before.
McHappersons. Well, that was fun.
Was that it?
Well spent.
You probably want to, perform better.
That was
Can I
the
get
longest
that minute
minute.
back, Evan, please?
Dirty Dowdy Podcast here on Longbox.FM. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We got the Tardies. We're going to talk about what's coming up on the show here in the next 2 months. Fantastic lineup, fantastic things. And if you've been listening tonight, please tell people, share this. You'll be able to see and hear the audio podcast, video podcast, the 360 podcast, and then blowjobs. That's all going on here on Longbox.FM. We'll be right back.
Sounds like an excellent show.
Fun times.
Blowjobs. Blowjobs and radio. All right. Sounds like a show.
It's been a while since someone made me feel so stupid.
The sad thing is, shit you should know. Right? That's why your mom got on your ass.
Be quick. Okay.
Give me a beer on your way back, please. Any. Hang on, I'm being Rockin Walken. Oh, motherfucker, dude.
Give it a second. It's still going. So broadcast.
I got a lot of awards tonight, man. And I had a lot of shit to cycle through. That was great. But I went barely at 84, man, the whole time.
Pull it from my Valentine.
I was like, what the hell are you thinking?
What is wrong with you?
I thought I
That's the 90s.
there was a lyric I heard in there. I was just dead set on that. I don't know what came over me.
Dirty Dowdy Podcast is back here, Longbox.FM, sponsored by Riley's Brewing.
Thanks, Riley.
Cheers.
And also, apparently, internet airs all up the wazoo. Awesome, though, that our screens are all flashing and changing and moving all over the place, and yet we are still broadcasting live. We have moms calling in, girlfriends texting, and all that fun stuff. And y'all will forget about this in like 2 days. What? So, yeah. Because we have dozens on low dozens of.
I know, I'm low dozens.
F you, we're famous.
Sure.
Let's go to now. We're gonna do a little different. I don't have my camera to push in your face, so I'm gonna manhandle this one. Kenneth, it's time for the Tardies.
Hey everybody! Well, it's my favorite segment where I get to shit on everybody that shat on me tonight. We got the Tardies tonight. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, there we go.
So, we got a lot of fucking awards tonight.
A lot of fucking.
We have a hashtag of the night, of course, and we had a lot of hashtags to choose from. Of course, DDP Live and Make Fresno Better, and Thug Life Cuddy, of course, makes a return tonight. But we have a few extras tonight. We had Full Fogel, Hot Carl,
Full Fogel,
Ass Wins the Day, Special Dowdy, because that's fucking true. Rockin Walken. I can't even read this one because I was writing really fast. We also had Mom Fest and Jocko Tuesday, even though it...
Mom Fest.
I think we have a winner right there.
Unfortunately, no. That is not the winner. The winner is Fuck Rob.
Boo! Nope. I don't know. I think Mom Fest. Hashtag Mom Fest.
I still think Fuck Rob wins.
Mom Fest 2016.
We shall let Rob decide.
You kill small children with your car going to track, so I think Mom Fest wins. Your judgment is skewed.
Rob is a small child going to track.
Point taken. Double win. Birdie win.
Yay.
Is it fair?
It's
yes. Holy shit! Holy shit! That came out of nowhere.
All right, next one.
We have here. I can't even fucking talk.
That's nothing new, but come on.
Worst joke of the night. We have a couple here. It started out with Plant This Fish by Dowdy, but I think Kevin beat him with There For Rhea.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ghana.
Ghana for Rhea.
I didn't even get that.
No one did. It's why he wins.
Don't worry about it.
We have a Dowdy Award winner of the night. Originally, I was going to give it to Alex because Congress sucks.
Boom.
And I was going to give it to all of Congress. But I think we have a different winner for hanging up on Seth's mom.
I think I know who this is.
Mr. Dowdy!
Yay!
That shit was rigged.
You fucking asshole.
I'm the tits.
We have a best moment of the night.
Moms love me.
I was originally going to give it to He.Cried.Wolf for their band interview between Kevin and Dowdy, but I believe best moment actually goes to Dowdy's epic video.
That was pretty fucking epic.
That was pretty good.
Hilarious.
I ignored my son for 7 hours today to make that.
Again, Dowdy Award.
Yep.
We have a best quote tonight, and both actually go to Alex.
All right.
For You Said Cancer, He.Cried.Wolf. And for a combo between me and Alex, everybody blames Pandora, and he responded, she's got a big box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was a nice slip through.
We also had an awkward plug tonight. There were several.
Is that your sex life?
It was actually your headphone plug. I have such a huge plug right here. As you were trying to plug into
as you were trying to plug
Mom's
the
conversation. Yeah, that was fucking awkward.
I think someone just earned worst joke.
Moms love me.
But we also had the three-way with Seth's mom, which I gave to one of the band members. I can't remember who said it, but I'm pointing at him.
Reunion.
There were so many awkward plugs in that segment. I give it to He.Cried.Wolf. Just period. They won it, period. And we have an MVP of the night. Originally, it was going to go to Rob for being the Kenneth of the group. And then it was going to go to
That's not
Seth's,
a good thing.
And then it was going to go to Seth's mom. But the winner turned out to be Bernie Sanders.
Oh, that's excellent.
Bernie Sanders gets a full minute to
I don't know
give
if I can
everybody
stand
their
another
fair
minute.
share.
Are you serious?
Bernie,
We
by all
out.
means.
I want to hear this.
Go ahead.
This is so unexpected. I'll tell you why this is so unexpected. Back in 1928, I had bought a rotisserie chicken, and I had the face of Jesus Christ on it. It's now sitting in a trophy case above my toilet.
Aren't you Jewish?
That's where I put it.
Aren't you a Democrat?
I thought you were Jewish.
Listen. Back in 1944, I had to fight a tomato plant for fronting in my hood. I lost that fight. Back in 1964, I lost the craps game to a gang of alley cats. They peed on me relentlessly.
Thank you, Bernie Sanders.
Fun fact about your old friend, pal, Bernie Sanders. I make cereals out of my own feces. Thank you.
All right, last chance. The band He.Cried.Wolf.
Holy shit.
We got Evan, Augie, Ryan, James, Rob, Seth, intern Pete, Reunion,
Hot Carl,
Riker, every one of them.
Whoever the hell you are.
Chuck. Greg, Sven, Taylor.
Final plug, so we can find you on the internets and the online worlds.
All right, Facebook.com/He.Cried.Wolf.ca, YouTube.com/He.Cried.Wolf.tv. We're He.Cried.Wolf on Twitter and He.Cried.Wolf on Instagram with thoughts in between the he and after the cried. So I know it's a little complicated, but I'm sure
She cried wolf and after the cry. That's fantastic.
Is the eye dotted with like a little heart?
So yeah, pretty much if you Google He.Cried.Wolf, we're gonna pop up.
Shows.
We have shows coming up.
Shows coming up on May 1st and May 31st. We got some great local bands. Dawning of Massacre, Benson's on that as well.
I Set to Kill on May 1st.
I Set to Kill on May 1st. Anybody remember those
old
girls?
School, like,
no.
Hardcore 2006. Band.
Anybody who used to go to the Exit or the Belmont back in the 2006, 2007 days.
The Exit.
I had just turned 18, so
Nobody cares, Kenneth.
All right, let's end
Real
the
life.
hate. Black Lives Matter and stuff.
Hashtag.
We got coming up.
You said that so truthfully.
We're going straight to hell.
I hope you enjoyed listening to the show tonight. If you have been tuning in, and we have a lot of people tuning in and listening, thousands, not dozens, not in the low dozens, we actually have thousands of listeners. Keep pressing it because we are doing something that's not being done on any radio station or anything you're listening to. Spotify has no one talking. Pandora has charges.
Commercials.
Radio
And a
has
big
got
box.
Nickelback, and right there should disqualify them.
Yep.
Political things, you got 30 seconds. We get the full insight and everything to what we do. The
bring
Dirty
it
Dowdy
back.
Podcast, Longbox.FM, is legitimately radio without rules. If you don't believe that, watch that video again. I will be posting it on YouTube. The next month, 2 months, we have coming up Light Thieves, Cockamamie Jamie release party on the station.
Ooh.
We have an anniversary show coming up, our 7th anniversary.
Yay, Riley's! What are you giving me next?
Not Riley's. It's a podcast because it's on 420.
Bam!
I'll be tuning in.
So everybody except, well,
Can we come?
Personal.
Yes,
personal
come over.
I'll bring the green.
Personal computer is
Bring
coming on.
whatever you want.
And then the next 2 weeks, I'm really excited.
Bring your girlfriend and your mom.
Shut up, Cuddy!
No, you shut your face.
Oh,
There
damn.
it is.
oh no!
In the next
Except
2
that
weeks,
song is the theme for both of you at this point.
we have we're going political again next week. We got Clint Olivier and Joaquin Arambula. They will both be here for a debate for AD 31, the state assembly. After all the shit that's gone down, they will both be here in some fashion. It's happening. We're doing a debate. We're going to step outside of ourselves.
Is that in quotes? In some fashion?
Carl farted.
Yeah, Carl farted. And following that, we got Ray Appleton. It's going to be fantastic. And everyone is ready to just go out and party. It's the Dirty Dowdy Podcast here on Longbox.FM, and I just want to say a word.
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 Yeah. Cheers, motherfuckers. That was awesome. Awesome. Good time. You don't get you. Loving it. You don't Thank you once again. Good shit.
We popped their podcast.
Cherry, yes, you did.
We did?
Yeah.
I think we did it.
I haven't popped a cherry in a while, not in like 6 years.
You haven't popped it. You've never popped a cherry.
Like, we're not going to call you. We're not going to call again.
You're under the count.
Yeah. We're not coming here anymore.
You might have popped something, but it wasn't a cherry.
So when our album drops,
It was so
you're going to give us a call again, right?
One of those cherries.
Why is it all warm in here?
Because I'm feeling
No, but seriously, guys, this was a lot of fun. I really did.
Thank you.
Let's get a photo down.
Great
Photo
time.
time.
He's gonna leave.
Yeah.
Everybody get it?
I would feel you, but I'm on screen.
Yeah, you're.
For the next 2 weeks, actually.
I'm going to Reno now after
I get paid for being on.
Time for a bowl and an album listening party.
Oh.
I'd pose because in a way, so I'm still with John.
I don't want to stand here. Move.
Guy doesn't want to be next to me, so hold on.
Cuddy, just smile.
No.
Nope, she's moving. I'm just
Stay
gonna.
next to Jason.
I'm gonna be joined next to Jason's dick. I'm gonna be joined next to Jason's dick. What's up, Jason?
Guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, say Kanye rapes.
Kanye rapes!
Say, fuck me.
Fuck
James!
Fuck James!
Thank you for that. Please fuck me!
Fuck Rob!
Fuck Rob! Fuck Rob! Yeah! That was the best one of the night. Rob, we love you, man. Hey, Dowdy. Good luck reading that.
You know we're gonna show up. Scream fuck
Rob, yeah.
We
expect that.
We
expect that.
We need a whole line of shirts that just say "fuck Rob."
Our audio was up the whole time.
I'm fine with that.
Is that audio was up the whole time?
Sorry.
Well, no, it's not. Oh, it was fun. How the fuck did that happen?
That's so very fun.
That shit is fucked up, man. Your shit fucked up, dude.